means light speed, people. It means hyperspace.
Hyperspace sucks.
You're the one.
The one what?
The one who will find me.
What's the matter?
I felt a displacement. Someone entering hyperspace. 2 people.
Trust me. You must find me.
Dante is lost in hyperspace. Dangling the chance of finding him isn't fair.
Dr. Jalon? I'm Travis Montana. You're Lazik, aren't you? Is there another way out? Keep it covered. I'll drill them out. Over here!
Dr. Jalon, good of you to join us.
She's losing blood pressure, pulse is thready, O2 levels dropping, lungs collapsing.
She's dead.
What? How?
Her heart disintegrated.
The orchard. What the hell are they playing at?
We want to bring hyperspace to the solar system.
You would deny humanity its greatest technological advance?
Humanity isn't ready.
She said that in hyperspace, time isn't just a straight line. You can go forward or back.
To stop Kelly being shot.
What's the status, Rodolfo?
Not great. We'll never outrun them.
Then we better get that antimatter drive working. We're on our way to the module chamber.
Yes, I can do this.
Whatever it is, you got to do it quick.
Where's the generator?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Engage negative energy.
1.
Car? Why is everything blue? Caravaggio? Please respond. Travis? Marcus? Rodolfo? Who's there? Hello?
What the hell? Travis? Dr. Shalon? Travis! Car, locate Travis and Dr. Shalon. Car! Travis, do you read me? Travis! Percy? Percy? Rodolfo? Oh my... Carl, where are we?
Computer on.
Where's Caravaggio?
I have no knowledge of Caravaggio.
Who am I talking to?
Trans-Utopian liner mainframe, series JCN 905.
Ghost platform, okay. Where are we?
Please provide a frame of reference.
A frame of reference?
There are no spatial relationships from which to extract information.
Are you saying we're nowhere?
Insufficient data.
Is there anyone else on board the ship?
No. And yes.
What does that mean?
There is, and there is not, another life form on board the ship.
Hey, is someone there?
All right. Enough playing cat and mouse. Show yourself. I know you're in here. Come out, wherever you are. What the hell's that? Caravaggio? Car? Hello? Gone deaf now as well. What's he doing off?
Computer on.
Who the bloody hell are you? Where's Caravaggio?
I have no knowledge of Caravaggio.
You're a lucky fella. Thing, whatever. What's out there?
Insufficient data.
Bloody useless, too. All right, here's an easy one. Is there any other life on board?
There is, and there is not, another life form on board the ship.
Computer, what am I looking at?
Data indicate that the energy density is losing negativity, resulting in an instability in the warp bubble.
English, please.
The ship is losing molecular integrity. In simpler terms, it is disintegrating.
Look at it. It's beautiful.
What happened to Marcus?
He's on the ship along with the others.
Where is the ship?
In the warp bubble created by the antimatter drive. They made it too.
But why aren't we on the ship?
Because we're here. And we can also be... here. The Divinity Cluster allows us to do this. To be here and there.
You said us. Can I do this?
You haven't fully activated the second gene of the cluster.
All right, but if I do, you're telling me I can travel through space and time?
Yes?
So it is possible for me to go back and save Callie?
Yes, but altering time can be dangerous. Change too much and you create an alternate reality that will negate everything within the warp bubble.
So we'll all...
cease to exist.
And I'm gonna need your help. How do I activate the second gene?
The gene's effects are triggered by epitonin, a neurotransmitter which is released when the brain lacks serotonin, which regulates emotions.
So I can activate it by suppressing my emotions?
You don't suppress them. You must experience their full intensity in order to control them. It won't be easy, and we don't have a lot of time. Your ship must remain in hyperspace while you learn. But the longer it stays, the more unstable its structural integrity becomes.
Then let's get started.
Callie's death has affected you deeply. We'll begin there.
There's insufficient time to implant a replacement. She's losing blood pressure, pulse is thready, O2 levels dropping, lungs collapsing.
Callie?
What did you see?
She's dead because of me.
You have much to learn.
And something's happening to the tulip.
The molecular integrity is failing. You'll have to learn quickly, or there'll be nothing to go back to.
hate this. I hate this. Mainframe's off, of course.
Computer on.
I want Caravaggio.
I have no knowledge of Caravaggio.
Fine, 9:05. What's happening to this ship?
Please refine inquiry parameters.
What's happening to the wall in the galley?
A molecular destabilization caused by prolonged exposure to hyperspace.
Oh, stupid antimatter module. Where's the rest of the crew?
There's only one other person on board the ship.
Who?
Insufficient data.
Okay. Who are you?
I don't know what's happening to me. Normally, I have no problem keeping my emotions in check.
That is not the same as controlling them. You keep them in check because you can't control them. There are so many strong feelings within you that you're afraid of being overwhelmed by them. You have to release them before you can control them. Do you love me?
Callie, what are you doing here?
Where else would I be?
But you're
And what?
not supposed to be here.
Because I'm dead?
Yeah.
I'll ask you again. Do you love me?
I don't understand.
You don't have to. Just tell me yes or no.
Yes. I do love you.
Why do I have to pry it out of you? Why can't you just say it?
What the hell are you doing?
It's a beautiful night. I hope it never ends. What?
Callie, what's happening here?
I don't know. But I like it. Fight back. I said fight back. Fight back, damn it. Fight for me.
What? Was that you or Callie?
Callie,
How?
if you have to ask, you're not ready yet.
I don't get it. What's happening now?
The warp bubble is growing unstable.
What's causing the warp bubble to lose its integrity?
This vessel is functioning as a singularity within a singularity and causing time to collapse in upon itself.
Why are we still in hyperspace?
We are in a time loop.
And how do we get out?
Insufficient data.
And why is everything so red?
In a finitely generated horizon, light rays meet up with themselves, resulting in a color shift. In this instance, you are red shifted.
Finitely generated horizon. The antimatter module. Hey! Who was that?
Insufficient data.
I wish you'd stop saying that.
I alarm you?
What the hell are you doing here?
Just along for the ride.
How did you get on board?
You ask too many questions. Where's the horizon generator? It's not in the module control room. Where is it? I don't know where it is.
Computer, how did this setup get us into hyperspace?
The present configuration appears insufficient to enter hyperspace.
Well, we're in hyperspace, so explain.
I am detecting an open circuit, indicating a missing component.
Where'd it go?
Scans indicate trace amounts of phased negative energy, suggesting a triphasic event may have originated in here.
All right, okay. Does that hurt?
I don't suppose you're here to teach me how to do that zipping around thing. You letting me go?
You've got work to do.
Oh. Freak show.
I think I'm ready. Nothing changed.
You weren't ready.
Computer, what's your name?
I don't know.
I don't know. Nice name. Why is everything green?
In a finitely generated horizon, light rays meet up with themselves, resulting in a color shift.
Okay, but why green? Why not red or blue? Is that something to do with the triphasic thingy you mentioned earlier?
It is a possibility.
Could a hyperspace jump split reality?
Yes,
And these realities would be color shifted?
correct.
Why? This isn't normal for a hyperspace jump.
Theoretically not. However, under certain conditions, the warp bubble could be multi-phased.
Well, what conditions?
Faulty calibration of an antimatter module. An error in the calibration of gravity and mass at the point of departure. Incorrect alignment.
Oh, wait a second. You said an error in the calculation of gravity and mass at the point of departure, yes?
Correct.
Well, the orchard ship was practically on top of us when we made the jump into hyperspace.
That would certainly affect the gravity variable.
How many realities could be created by the phasing?
This is dependent on the original number of observers.
So the others could be here but shifted. Out of phase, so I can't see them.
It is a possibility.
It's like we're occupying different folds of the same space.
It is a possibility.
As if we were vibrating at different wavelengths.
It is a possibility.
So, are you constant in all three realities?
Since I am not a living observer, it is possible that I am in all three realities. However, I am not aware of my presence beyond this reality.
What is our structural condition?
The Transutopian is losing 3.2% of its mass every 15 minutes. Destabilization is accelerating.
How long until we lose structural integrity?
At the current rate of acceleration, 24 minutes.
So, we can bring the realities back together. Will that stop the ship from dematerializing?
Bringing the Transutopian back into the single phase will not stop dematerialization. It is, however, the first step.
So how do we bring the ship back into single phase?
Theoretically, a simultaneous gravitonic burst from each of the various observer realities would collapse the phased warp bubble.
Gravitonic burst. Like what a focus beam of subatomic particles fired into hyperspace would cause?
Correct.
Why didn't you say so? Our particle beam fires subatomic particles. Would that do it?
Yes. However, in order to succeed, it would be necessary to perform identical procedures in all phases.
Let's hope the boys are as smart as me.
Not ready yet. What more do I have to do?
As I told you, to activate the second gene of the cluster and control space and time, you need complete emotional control.
But I thought I had it. I was back there, wasn't I?
You were of the event, but you were not in the event. That is why you could not control the event.
All right, then just please tell me what I have to do.
I am a physicist, Travis, not a therapist.
But you've done it. You've mastered your emotions. You know, you've activated the second gene. How did you do it?
It was difficult and painful and ultimately lonely. But it was what I had to do if I wanted to solve the riddle of hyperspace. It also took me many years.
Well, unfortunately, we don't have that much time.
Then you must succeed in controlling your emotions. You must be holding something back, something buried deep. If you're in hyperspace to find your father, maybe it has something to do with him.
Status?
Complete molecular disintegration will occur in 1 minute, 23 seconds.
Right. Well, let's get on with it then. Are you sure this will work? We'll all end up one big dysfunctional family again.
Firing the particle beam weapon at 45 million cycles for 15.39 seconds will adjust the gravitonic imbalance and cause the triphasic bubbles to collapse.
I'm allergic to words like collapse.
It is not possible to be allergic to a word.
Yeah, whatever.
5,
4, 3,
2, 1.5, 1. Wow.
Well, I could use a drink.
Yeah, well, the ship's falling to pieces.
We're still screwed. Where's Travis?
Travis is not on board the Tulip.
Now there's a shock. Oh, Caravaggio, nice of you to join us.
Yes?
It is actually nice to see you, Car.
Have you been away?
No, you've been away.
I have no memory of that.
That's because hyperspace wiped out your higher functions.
The Tulip's molecular structure is destabilizing.
Yes, we know. Any thoughts?
We may have been too long in hyperspace. We must leave.
No, we can't leave. Travis isn't here.
Was he on board when we shifted?
No. There was another man, but...
Tristan Catchpole.
He's here?
He's after the Horizon generator.
Kari, life signs in the module room.
There were some seconds ago, but they disappeared as the triphasing collapsed.
He's got it.
Well, that explains why he let me out of the brig. He needed our realities to fuse so that the generator would reappear.
Without it, we can't measure the pulse gap. Or manage negative energy flow through the module.
Oh, and even if Travis does reappear, we're stuck here.
Grapes.
Our friend has delivered on his promise. We are well on our way to monopolizing hyperspace travel. Whatever the Orchard achieves in the future, we will have Mr. Catchpole to thank.
It's a shame we had to lose Montana. He would have been a powerful ally.
There will be others. But I'm remiss. It's only fitting that we salute the architect of our future, Edward Murchison. Come on, Edward, you deserve this.
Don't be alarmed, everyone. All is well. Simply align with our agenda, and we move forward. We know you're thinking this was about the technology to move our ships into hyperspace, and yes, it still is. But the issue here is who is going to be on those ships.
Good people. We have a species to resurrect.
Once activated, the third and fourth genes of the divinity cluster will reveal our true nature.
Our alien ancestors implanted the divinity cluster in us so that one day, when humanity had evolved to the point where hyperspace travel was possible, they could be reborn in all of us. Thanks to this little device, that day has arrived. I'd seriously consider signing up.
You said I was here because of my father. And I am. But he's not the reason I can't control my emotions. He's not the reason I am the way I am.
Who is?
My mother. She conducted the experiment on me that brought out the divinity cluster before I was born.
And you resent her for this?
I resent her for what I became, yeah.
Then tell her.
I can't.
Why not?
Because she's dead. She was murdered by the raiders who abducted me.
You know you can talk to her here.
I don't want to talk to her.
Why?
Because I hate her.
I understand why you hate me.
Your thoughts have brought her to you.
Why are you here?
I've always been here.
No, you haven't.
My consciousness is within you. Within the divinity cluster. I'll be with you as long as you live.
Well, thanks to your experiment, I'm a divinity cluster freak. And a raider. The very people that killed you.
Then you've gained your revenge on me?
I think you've missed the point.
Do you think I meant for this to happen to you?
I'd like to think not. The truth is, I actually don't know.
Your heart is looking for someone to blame. It was an accident, Travis. I had no idea my experiments would affect you. And I'm sorry they did. But you must accept that accident and allow the possibilities of this life, not the one you might have had. Always with you.
Wait, there's so much more I have to say.
There is no time, Travis. You must be ready.
I don't know. No, I don't think I am.
You have no choice. You must go back now.
Keep me covered. I'll drill the map.
Over here!
Where's Dr. Shalon?
You got her.
Who are they?
The orchard. No.
What are you doing? We have to find her.
We can't.
What are you talking about?
Trust me on this.
Okay. Are you staring at me?
Yeah.
Well, I've run half a dozen simulations trying to bypass the horizon generator. All of them end in the tulip exploding.
Well, I'd rather blow up than be stuck in some endless hyperspace time loop.
What if we tried phasing the module's conduits to match the gravitonic displacement?
Kelly, that's like 1 in a gazillion chance.
Gazillion? Is that a real number?
If we could just get Travis and Dr. Jalon back, then at least we could try to mimic the horizon generator's effects.
Complete molecular disintegration of the ship will occur in 7 minutes, 56 seconds.
Perfect.
Your second divinity cluster gene is now fully activated.
I feel like I've been given a life sentence.
Except that you have Callie back.
How much will she remember?
Nothing past the moment she was shot. As far as she's concerned, none of it happened.
We should be getting back to the tulip now.
Yes. You know, there's still a chance you may find your father one day.
Let's hope it goes a little better than it did with my mother.
What the hell took you so long?
It's good to see you too.
Whoa. No Dante?
No. Well, I guess we spent enough time in hyperspace.
Yeah, we've got a bit of a problem there.
Yeah. Catchpole has the Horizon generator.
So unless you got any bright ideas, we're about to become one with hyperspace.
We might be able to set up a negative energy conduction wave in the module that will mimic the generator's signature wave.
How long will that take?
I don't really know. I've never done it before.
Well, we don't have any time to waste. Go.
Doctor?
Damn it!
Callie.
You've come too far not to make it back now.
Agreed.
Look, I'm really sorry you didn't find Dante.
Yeah, well, let's hope we get another chance. We should talk later.
I'd like that.
Come on.
Come on!
We need to open the plasma conduits in the module.
I can't. I routed the conduit control through the Horizon generator. It was the only way, and now they won't open from here.
Well, can you do it manually?
We haven't got time to bring the module inside the ship.
35
Marcus,
seconds.
I need both plasma conduits online to set up the conduction wave. There is no alternative.
It has been a pleasure serving with all of you.
I'll go.
Go where?
To the modules, open the conduits.
Are you crazy?
Bring the conduits back online in 10, whether they're back or not.
Travis!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Conduits are back.
3, 2, 1.
No, we wait for Travis.
Reactor implosion in 12, 11, 10,
We've got to do this now!
No, we wait for him.
7, 6, 5,
Now!
4,
I'm reading a stable wave.
Does that mean we're gonna be all right?
I have no idea, but you better hold on to something.
What the hell is happening?
It's a negative energy bleed from the warp bubble decay.
Can we stop it?
No!